Well, we had a minor trade today between the Detroit Tigers and the Colorado Rockies just to make room for a guy coming back to the Rockies. Welcome back to Gillis TV. If you're new to the channel, like anything NHL or MLB related, anything from trades, rumors, news, injuries, whatever there is, we got live streams here on the channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as we are on our quest to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the last little bit. It's been greatly appreciated. Now let's get into this. Like I said, the Rockies and Tigers swung a minor trade this afternoon as Detroit acquired the services to right-hander Blair Calvo in exchange for cash considerations. Calvo has been designated for assignment by the Rockies earlier this week to make room for catcher Jorge Alfaro on the 40-man roster. To make the room for Calvo on their own roster, the Tigers' 40-man roster, the Tigers announced they have designated righty Braden Bristow for assignment. Calvo has been optioned to Triple-A in the Tigers organization. Of course, Braden Bristow is designated for assignment. There could be a trade there or just a release for Bristow for that. Calvo made his MLB debut for the Rockies earlier this season, recorded a single scoreless outing during his lone major league appearance. That outing stands in sharp contrast to what has been a brutal 2023 campaign for Calvo at the AAA level. In 23 innings of work for Colorado's AAA affiliate in Albuquerque, the righty has been shelled to the tune of a 7.43 ERA though a .413 BABIP, and is a strand rate of just 55.3%. Calvo has pitched better than his disastrous results would indicate. Going forward, Calvo figures to act as optional bullpen depth for the Tigers, whose relievers sport a roughly middle-of-the-pack ERA of 3.85 despite covering the third most innings in the AL with 273 and 1/3 innings worked. As the Tigers geared up for the second half of the season, relief depth provided by hurlers like Calvo could allow Detroit to keep their relief corps fresh. So this is just a move for Detroit to, their relievers are banged up. They have been pitching a lot. They're tired. This is a move to get a guy who could come in. Yes, maybe his numbers aren't there, but I know Buck Martinez of the Blue Jays announcers, he does say a lot that when you look at a relief pitcher, it isn't the numbers you like to see, but you got to look more in depth. Because 1 to 2 bad outings, it takes about 4 or 5 good outings to bring that number back down to reality. And that's why I don't really look at the ERA of relief pitchers, because it doesn't tell the whole story. If you come in and pitch, a third of an inning, give up a home run and 3 doubles, and you get yanked, well, now your ERA is all messed up because you just let in 3 runs and all that. So, given that he is higher ERA in AAA, we'll see what he could do for the Detroit Tigers. As for Bristow, the 28-year-old righty made his major league debut this season as well. To this point, he's made 3 appearances in the majors during his time with the Rays and Tigers, each which lasted multiple innings. In 7 career innings of work, Bristow has posted a 2.57 ERA and 5 strikeouts against 4 walks. So, Bristow getting optioned for assignment, designated for assignment. This could be a trade in the works. A team might be willing to pick up Bristow for the AAA system, or a guy like what the Tigers just did with Calvo, bring in a guy that can just do a couple innings here, a couple innings there a week, and call it good for the team on that back end. So thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry it was a little bit of ramble. It's Father's Day. I've been hanging out with the kids all day. I needed some peace and quiet, so I came and did this. So happy Father's Day to all the fathers and people out there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll catch you on the next one.